What's going on, everyone? This is Ancap24 from Playbook.gg, and today's video we're going to look at part 3 of the gun ace slot offset formation scheme that we've been doing the last few days. Now, if this is the first time checking out our channel and you want to win more games playing Madden, hit that subscribe button below. Don't forget to also click that bell icon to make sure you never miss any of our videos. So today's video, we're going to look at China double in. If you haven't already checked out the previous 2 videos, make sure you do so. We'll have a link at the end screen for you. This play is designed to look very similar to the ones that we showed you for the cover 3 and cover 4 bombs in the first video of this mini scheme. And by doing so, we're going to have the ability to kind of disguise what we're doing, okay? And what we did in that video is we moved this tight end over to the right. What it ended up doing is it got that X to be a little bit closer. It got the X to be a little bit more to the line of scrimmage. And what we're going to do is we're going to use that to our advantage. We're going to put the B on a flat pattern. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put the Y on a fade, okay? This is going to be a first type situation. Sometimes we'll leave the Y on the main route just to kind of mix it in. But what we're trying to do here is we're just trying to get a first read to the RB. The first read is always against cloud flats, cover 2s. You're going to be able to throw him in the flat real easily. You see that he's going to get open, throw it to him, get your yards up the field. It's going to be one of those pesky routes that they're going to have to go to a hard flat coverage. Now, if they're in cover 2 and they do hard flat, what you'll see is that you're going to have that ability to basically hit the A behind them, or you're going to be able to hit the X depending on what the user does. You want to read the user if the RB is not open right away, because if the user jumps the A, the X is going to be open. If the user stays in the middle, the A will be open. Watch. So this is cover 2. Say they jump that. Now we're waiting for the A behind them. We'll throw it to him, and you're going to have some good yards. Typically speaking, most people don't play cover 2 hard flats unless it's a short yarded situation and they're trying to bait you into something like that. Now, if we're going to cover 3, that is definitely more likely of a cover 3 hard flat situation. And we'll show you basically what we like. Move this guy over, put him on a fade. And what we're looking for really is just, is the RB open? If he's not, let's look at the X or the A. So RB, is he open? He's not. Now we're going to wait for the X or the A. That time we chose to throw it to the A. If we wanted to choose to throw it to, say they got out of the middle of the field, then we're going to show you how we're going to throw it to the X receiver. So I'll get the cover 3 out again and just basically show you how this is going to work. We're going to move this guy over, and we're going to go this way, right? So say the middle linebacker user here is going to jump the A receiver. We want to make sure that we still have that ability to throw it to the X in the middle. That's basically how that works. If they don't respect that and they move themselves out of the middle, that's who you're going to be throwing it to. Now, what we like about this as well is if you move this guy over and you leave him on that route, you're often going to have that opportunity to throw it to him if the user jumps as well. A lot of times in cover 2 cloud, a lot of times what they're going to do is that the middle linebacker user is going to say, if this RB goes to the flat, I'm going to attack him, okay? If they do something like that, they're going to leave that middle of the field open. They go ahead and attack him. You wait for the Y to go across the middle, and now you got a little bit more yards, right? So you're really just looking and have a predetermined thought in your mind. If the user vacates the middle, I have routes to beat that, right? It's either going to be the X coming across, or it's going to have the Y going on a deeper path, right? Now, if they even stay in the middle, that's basically why you'd hit the RB already. If it's cover 2 cloud flat or cover 3 cloud flat, you're going to hit the RB. That is always going to be your thought. This is a play that I like to do in short yarded situations or early in a down to get more short yarded situations, right? So it's basically just the 1-2 read. You look at RB. Always throw it to him if he's open. He's going to get a lot of yards for you. Typically, I like to do it on the short side of the field, but it will work on the wide side as well. Usually, if it's going to the wide side, my idea is more to throw it to the X receiver rather than the RB, because it's going to be a little bit better of an opportunity for you. Here's to the wide side. You can see that you still could throw it to him, and because this route gets a lot more flat than other table routes. What I mean by that, if you look at the play art, he actually ends up staying a lot on that line when you throw it. You just kind of throw it horizontally, and you're going to be able to do it. So if you look at this RB, I can kind of keep him on that route, right? See how I got to throw it to him that way and just get the yards. So make sure you mix this in. It's going to be something that you're going to want to just kind of have some great success with. By moving this guy over, you're going to keep a lot of our ability to do both plays. You can see I'm going to throw it to the X this time, and you're going to have some great success. Again, if you guys like this mini scheme, go ahead and check out our website at www.playbook.gg. We have a lot of different New England Patriot-driven game plans already with our Chaos is Trips tight end. We've got our gun wide off trips Pats formation. One of our route specialists comes out of the single back ace slot formation and the Patriots. Now, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and make sure you check out these videos below for the most helpful Madden tips. If you're looking to learn from the best players in the world, head over to www.playbook.gg for the most detailed game plans in Madden.